President Biden aiming to rein in the country's growing immigration crisis. Earlier today, meeting with a group of so-called dreamers, migrants brought to the U.S. illegally as children. The president has repeatedly promised DACA recipients protection and a path to citizenship, part of a plan to upend the country's immigration system. And at the border, a similar overhaul in place, but it's focused on apprehension. NewsNation correspondent Marky Martin live in Texas with a closer look, Marky, at Operation Lone Star.
Yeah, hey, Nicole, that DACA meeting this morning taking place as President Biden is really continuing to put pressure on Congress to pass sweeping immigration reform, which of course would protect those dreamers. And as the administration's efforts continue to allow more migrants into the country, border states like Texas are continuing their efforts in keeping the situation under control.
All right, get ready to come up.
There are 1,000 DPS troopers stationed along the Texas-Mexico border. Their presence, a part of Operation Lone Star.
Our troopers work border operations throughout the year, day in and day out.
The initiative launched by Governor Greg Abbott to crack down on illegal border crossings and smuggling operations after President Biden took office. The directive now enforced by air, land, and water.
Headed out, everything on the left side is going to be Mexico.
Since the operation's March launch, Texas troopers have apprehended 631 people and encountered more than 24,000 migrant referrals.
What that means is these are migrants that come across, whether it's along the river, whether they're being smuggled in vehicles, and our DPS troopers come into contact with them, and we refer them to U.S. Border Patrol.
But it's not just the obvious crossing locations they have to keep tabs on for illegal activity.
Now they're starting to use social media, TikTok, Snapchat, to advertise drivers to come down to the RGV and pay them so they could smuggle people across. And we're seeing people from larger cities, Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, Houston, that come down here just for that purpose.
Lieutenant Christopher Olivares says social media recruitment attracts juveniles who want to make money, which also appeals to the smugglers.
Because they also know the prosecution for those cases is very low. The chances of them getting prosecuted are very low. So they know that they'll get released and they'll be doing it again.
And 24 hours a day, troopers and Border Patrol agents monitor from the sky, saying some shifts they see 2 migrants, others it's north of 200.
Anyways, what they do is they just follow these tracks and there's signs out there telling them where to go, and they just keep going all the way up to that temporary processing center there.
Yeah, and it really is all of these law enforcement agencies and groups working in tandem to keep this under control. Now, these troopers, Nicole, some of them are working 10 to 14-hour shifts, sometimes for 15 days straight. Part of their job as well is to conduct interviews with some of these unaccompanied minors to figure out which ones have been trafficked to try to intercept those smuggling rings. At this time, Governor Greg Abbott has not declared an end date to Operation Lone Star.